Hello students, welcome to General Knowledge class of 8th standard. Today we are going to start with General Knowledge. General knowledge is a knowledge about many different things as opposed to detailed knowledge about one particular subject. It is based on Dean. So what is Dean? Now here question come to you. Dean. So let's understand Dean. D for dictionary. E for encyclopedia. A for atlas. N for newspaper. The objectives of the topic are discussion of the famous shopping streets with the designer boutiques and popular stores. The objectives of the day are discussion of the famous shopping streets of the world. Students, take out your chapter number 5, World's Best Shopping Street. We are going to discuss one by one in detail. Before we start, let's understand what is brand. Brand is a type of product manufactured by a particular company under a particular name. According to the American Marketing Association, a brand as a name, term, design, symbol, or any other feature that identifies one's seller's good or services as distinct from those of other sellers. The legal term for brand is trademark. Now students, I am going to show some best brands of the world like Nike, Adidas, Gucci, Jimmy Choo, Prada, etc. They are famous for manufacturing shoes, clothing and accessories. If we are talking about the best companies of the world, Apple tops the list despite iPhone sales falling this year. Google is also hot on its heels and gaining on the iPad maker. Google and Coca-Cola took second and third spots respectively according to a list of top 100 brands compiled by Interbrands. Let's start with the 5th chapter of your GK, World's Best Shopping Streets. Number 1 is New York. New York is most expensive and best shopping street with the world's most expensive retail space. And Fifth Avenue in New York is the world's most expensive retail location in the world and has consistently been ranked as the priciest shopping street in Cushman and Wakefield's annual report. The Big Apple's most famous street in Fifth Avenue, also known as Millionaire's Row. Next is London. The best shopping street in London is Bond Street. It's the only street that links Oxford Street and Piccadilly. The northern section, New Bond Street, extends to Oxford Street. The entire street is around 0.8 km long. London's famous Bond Street is reserved throughout the world for its wealth of elegant stores, exclusive brands, designer fashions, luxury goods, fine jewels, art and antiques. Bond Street has become a heaven for gracious living. Next is Paris, and Avenue Montaigne is one of the best streets in Paris for designer shopping. Located in the heart of Paris' Golden Triangle, it is punctuated with world-class stores from French brands to Italian designers. Here we take a look at some of the best shops and things to do along the famous shopping street. Next is Zurich in Switzerland. Bahnhofstrasse is Zurich's main downtown street and one of the world's most expensive and exclusive shopping avenues. In 2011, a study named that Bahnhofstrasse the most expensive street for retail property in Europe and the third most expensive worldwide. After Switzerland, Next is Milan in Italy. Via Monte Napoleon is an essential destination for luxury shopping in the city. It is the home to the biggest design brands from Gucci to Prada to Valentino. After Italy, come to USA. Rodeo Drive is an iconic and one of the most well-known streets in the world. You can find the world's best retails here, from clothing to jewelry to fine dining, not to be missed. After USA, come to Japan. Ginza is Tokyo's most famous upmarket shopping, dining, and entertainment district featuring numerous department stores, boutiques, art galleries, restaurants, nightclubs, and cafes. The name comes from the word gin, meaning silver, and ja, meaning gold. In 1612, the Japanese government transferred its silver mint to this area. After Japan, come to the Netherlands. The best shopping street of Netherlands is PC Hoofdstraat. It is the best shopping street in Amsterdam. After Netherlands, come to Denmark, and the best shopping street of Denmark is Storge. It is a pedestrian car-free shopping area in Copenhagen, Denmark. This popular tourist attraction in the center of town is one of the longest pedestrian shopping streets in Europe. So students, this is all about the world. Now it's a time to discuss amazing facts. Khan Market in Delhi is rated as the world's 21st most expensive shopping street. It is the most expensive shopping street in India. Khan Market, established in 1951 and named in honor of freedom fighter Khan Abdul Jabbar Khan, brother of Abdul Zafar Khan. It is famous for food like Khan Chacha, Big Chill, coffee, beans. It is also famous for shopping of imported items, especially chocolates and fruit every season, every time. Let's solve the page. Number 1, New York. And the world's best shopping street of New York is Fifth Avenue. London, Bond Street. Paris, Avenue Montaigne. Zurich, Bahnhofstrasse. Milan, via Monte Napoleon. USA, Rodeo Drive. Japan, Ginza. Netherlands, PC Hoofdstraat. Denmark, Storge. Students, for your convenience, I have arranged all the alphabets as a answer key. So this is all about the topic. Students, you have to revise the chapter. This is your homework time. You have to read the newspaper daily and find out at least 10 difficult words and write their meanings. We will meet very soon in our next video. Till then, have a good day.